Hey everyone, Antonio and Aaron here from Venture Affiliate Group. Today we're going to talk about an important topic. 5 things you should know before becoming a Philadelphia realtor. This video is geared towards new agents or if you're thinking about getting your license soon. First topic we're going to talk about is neighborhoods. Philadelphia is a hyper-local market. You must know your neighborhoods in Philadelphia. In a neighborhood-centric market like Philadelphia, you really have to become an expert on every neighborhood. Know the vibe, know the properties, know what you're looking at as far as pricing. Use boots on the ground and technology to really understand the neighborhoods. The best way to learn about a neighborhood is getting out there in the neighborhood. Visit coffee shops, go visit restaurants, know the boundaries, walk the neighborhood, but also blend in technology. Use Instagram, use Google Maps. There's plenty of resources out there to learn these Philadelphia neighborhoods, and it's a must if you want to be successful in Philadelphia. One thing you'll learn is zip codes do not equal neighborhoods in Philadelphia. You really must master the boundaries by looking at neighborhood maps and things like that. Don't trust the zip codes.
Second topic, we are talking about knowing your numbers, why that matters so much. You live in an environment and profession where you have to make sure that information you're giving the consumer is correct, number one. In order for you to be able to do that, you're gonna have to do some homework, right? Study the city in terms of its numbers. Break it down by neighborhood. What each neighborhood is an average price days on the market, so that you can have a sort of an overall understanding of the market so you can bring to the conversation. That's also, you have to make sure that what type of market you're in. If this is a buyer or seller's market, we can get into this topic in details in another video. Knowing these key metrics about the market is really vital, because consumer brings you into their home. They want to make sure that they can get information anywhere else, but they want to verify that information by engaging into the conversation. So you got to make sure that at least you know more than the consumer, right? So that's why you got to know your numbers. It's a very key thing in your profession.
Topic 3 is research trusted partners and vendors. This is going to be important when you actually have a transaction under agreement. You want the right team in place around you. You need a great lender, you need a great title company, home inspector. You need to bulletproof the transaction. You'll notice right when you get your real estate license, everybody wants to be your lender, everybody wants to be your home inspector, everybody wants to be your title company. You have to be disciplined and only work with the best out there. The reason why this team is so important is because you want to solve problems before they hit. By having this team in place, you're going to avoid last minute headaches, transactions blowing up, legal issues, things like that. So that's why you need the right team around you to get to the closing table. In my many years of experience, I've seen transactions go sideways because the wrong team is in place. This is why you must do your research and only partner with the best teams in Philadelphia.
Number 4, you have to have a financial plan. What I mean by that, you're building a business by design, not by default. That means you have to plan savings, because in this business there's a 90-day delay. That means everything you do today, you receive it 90 days from now. So then making sure you have enough savings is going to be crucial. Number 2, when you receive the money, what you do with the money also matters. And here's one key tip that I want to give you. When you receive your income, make sure that create 2 different bank accounts so that you're reserving enough money for you paying your taxes, because more often than not, most people fall behind their taxes on the first year. They can get into these details in another video. Number 3, it's going to be about having a great accountant. In Philadelphia, you're an independent contractor. There's business privilege taxes and things of that nature. A lot of people miss these and they end up owing more taxes than they should be. So that means that you having a good accountant is going to help you immensely. So these are 3 things that you can do to help yourself day one. Number 5, partnering with the right company. This is a big one. Company has something great they offer, and you have to make sure which company is going to be a great fit. You do that by do your homework. It's going to come down to what you prioritize. Training is going to be important, right? Who offers the best training, get in the business? It's going to be key. Number 2, culture of the environment. If this is an environment where people are helping each other, sharing-based environment, and not a cutthroat sort of an environment, people willing to help you, that's going to be important. So you should really interview some agents, whatever company you're joining, and see how their experiences are like. Number 3, the economic model. You have to make sure that they're agent-centric model, right? They're making sure that there's incentives for your performance, you're benefiting in the long term. You got to ask those questions to make sure that you're understanding the financial model for a new agent, for an experienced agent when you become a mega agent. So these are the questions you really want to ask.
Well, also I think is important is technologies and systems.
Yes.
You want to have proven systems. You don't want to be just throwing stuff against the wall and seeing if it sticks. I mean, that's why you want to partner with a team that actually has experience with building lead generation systems, transaction systems, All that's important to make your life easier.
The goal is to make you focus on money-making activities so that you could be an independent agent in a company, or you can join to a team. If you're going to join to a team, it has to make sure the team has value propositions, they can deliver those value propositions, not just talking a good game. So that's the homework, the research that you need to do. That's really pretty much, those are the things you can stick to, your outcome's gonna be positive. So finally, we picked up 5 topics that is really important for a new agent. You'd like to elaborate more on these topics. If there are any particular one that you want us to create another video or comment below, we'd love to hear from you.
Feel free to reach out to us at any time to discuss your real estate career. We'd be more than happy to answer any questions you have. Please subscribe to our channel. We're going to be putting out weekly videos with interesting content for you guys.